No, a transfer case is not the same as a transmission. Transmission. The transmission is primarily responsible for managing the power from the engine to the wheels. It changes the gears, which in turn affects the speed and torque of the vehicle. Most people are familiar with automatic and manual transmissions. Both types essentially perform the same fundamental task of gear shifting, but they do it in different ways. Transfer case. A transfer case, on the other hand, exists in vehicles with four-wheel drive, 4WD, or all-wheel drive, AWD. Its primary job is to distribute power from the transmission to the front and rear axles, allowing all four wheels to be driven. In more advanced systems, it also enables high-range and low-range gearing options, which can be extremely useful for off-roading or towing. How they work together. So, while the transmission and transfer case work in tandem, they serve different functions within the drivetrain. The transmission manages how effectively the engine's power is used, while the transfer case ensures that power is properly routed to all wheels, depending on the vehicle's requirements. Practical implications. For example, I live in Portland, Oregon, where we get a mix of city driving and some challenging terrain outside the urban areas. A transmission on its own handles the daily grind of stop-and-go traffic and highway driving. But a transfer case becomes particularly useful if you decide to head out to the mountains or the coast, where shifting power to all four wheels could be essential for tackling tricky landscapes. Maintenance differences. Maintenance for the two components is different too. Transmission fluid changes are pretty common and necessary for the longevity of your vehicle's transmission. The transfer case also uses fluid, but it's a different kind, and the maintenance intervals can vary. Neglecting either can lead to significant mechanical problems down the road. To sum up, the transmission and transfer case are integral yet distinct parts of your vehicle's drivetrain, each with its own responsibilities and maintenance needs. Understanding these distinctions can help you better take care of your vehicle, especially if you engage in varied driving conditions.